hit him now. Yeah, that back buck's got killer frame. He's got eye guards. Oh, sorry, the middle one.
Cheaters. The back one does.
Yeah, the back one's got cheaters. And the back one's cool.
Are you filming it? Can you get one more picture? He's going to come out from behind.
I'm videoing him. He's out top right now.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Come on, give us one look. Look at this. Look over here. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
He's huge going away.
He has no eye guards. Unless if he does, they're forward.
He's absolutely huge going away.
I'd shoot all 3 of those bucks. That back one's really narrow, but he's heavy and he's got deep forks and cheaters.
Do you want to know how far we're into this? 1.2 miles from the truck.
So I'm not gonna lie, those big old bugs are pretty creepy. Well, at least I know if I get stranded, I could probably make a dinner out of those. So there's all these people tracks, but that's not a person track. There we go. And then there's another one on this side. So I don't know if that's 2 bears together. I'm guessing so, because the one looks a lot smaller than the other one.
Alright, go time. Opening morning. It's finally here. Taking a little bit different strategy than everybody else. There's about 6 horse trailers at the trailhead. I expected more actually, but they're all packed way in. The buck we're chasing is only about 1.5 miles in, so we made a nice base camp here at the trailhead. And it's time to go see if he's still there. Well, day 2. Sorry I don't have any footage from day 1, but that's because I didn't see anything. Never saw a deer. It was very clear, hot, and saw no sign of life. So we're gonna go back and do it again today, and hope that if we keep hitting that same canyon, he's gonna turn up. If he does show up, we've got a good chance that we're going to be able to shoot him in there, so got to keep trying. Alright, well here we are, morning day 2. Little update. Shots have been fired, so quiet morning for the most part, but out of nowhere the bucks came over the ridge towards us. We later learned that 2 horses pushed him to us. The wide buck was not there, but my number 2 was. I call him Tripod Buck. He's got a big inline on him, some other trash, and I actually think he's really cool. And seeing him hard-horned, it was obvious that we needed to shoot that deer. So Dad was filming. We were having a little hard time running the camera and trying to watch him, and we determined it was just more important that he watch my shot rather than try and get it on film. So 218 yards. Shot felt really good. When the smoke cleared, he was making a death run straight downhill. His buddy was still standing there, and he stopped prior to going into the oak at the bottom, and he looked pretty sick to me, at least from what I saw, you know, with just my bare eyes. But going down there now, check for blood, and see if we got us a dead buck, day 2. Well, shot from up there. Buck was actually up here, and he made this death run, so I kind of just started going towards where I saw him last. And without looking real hard, we have blood. Man, you just never know with these muzzleloaders. I mean, shooting blinds you because of all the smoke, so kind of always leaves you guessing, but he sure ran like he was hit, and the shot felt really good. So I hope he's right down here. We've given him about, I don't know, maybe 15-20 minutes, but the 2 horses that pushed him over the ridge to us actually just walked through here not long after the shot, and it didn't see him push up, so hoping he's expired. Alright, September 26th, second day of the hunt. Saw earlier, wasn't here in the morning. Bucks pushed over the ridge unexpectedly. Got a 214 yard shot. Wasn't a very good shot, but buck was hit. Showed you the blood trail he found, and the blood got really scarce. We followed the blood for a little over 2.5 hours, and it was 0.41 miles since where we started on blood. So it's been long. It's been, you know, a couple hundred yards sometimes between little drops of blood, but we kind of picked the routes that we thought was most logical for him to travel, and eventually found him bedded here, and he was too sick to get up, so one more shot to finish him off. But it's cool. Been watching this buck since July. He was running with a really wide typical, but honestly I was torn between which buck I would take if I could, and today this one presented without the wide bucks. It was obvious. So a couple months of effort all came together. He's with us now, all done.